What's up, bookstore? And today, we're going to be talking about the great book, Indian Horse by Richard Wagamese. I read it in my class the other day, and honestly, it was a great book. I recommend it to any teacher out there who wants to read a book of their class. It's great.
So the book starts out, it's about a kid, Saul Indian Horse. Saul Indian Horse. He, 8 years old, 1960s.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes through, like, his grandpa and how the Indian Horse name was, bestowed on them.
Oh, yeah.
It was bestowed by, his grandpa bringing the first horse to the Indian people. So that's why they're called Indian Horse.
So, then they took the white people, a group of white people took his sister, and then they also took Benjamin, too. So then they all went to God's Lake, and then after Benjamin escaped the residential school, went back to the family, and they find out he's actually diagnosed with TB, which is tuberculosis too.
Yeah.
It's kind of a way to shorten it.
Yeah.
And then they were going on a trip on their boat, and then Benjamin ended up dying overnight when he was sleeping. And they found he died in the morning. And then after that, the grandma on a different way to like kind of bury him.
Yeah,
She has her own beliefs.
Yeah, like a more like spiritual way, a more like Indian way.
Yeah, and then his mom and his dad had a different way.
Yeah, like a Christian burial.
Yeah.
So it's like a battle of like beliefs.
Yeah, so then they like had a big dispute between that.
Yeah.
And then
it ended up being like the parents' side.
Yeah.
And the Christian. Oh, sorry, I dropped my mic.
Oh, no worries. Yeah. And then like it kind of makes sense because like it's the parents' kid. It should be their choice of like what burial they want to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, so then Benjamin's parents went to like take him to the burial.
Yeah.
Which is weird because when they like took him to the burial, they weren't found. And we don't really know what happened with that because like
they never came back.
Yeah, they never came back.
Yeah.
And I've heard that some theories, like kind of my theory of seeing is like they're addicted to like alcohol when they're doing that because they're just like sad about the death, it's their son.
Yeah.
So then they were drinking, and they couldn't find their way back, and then they're just gone for so long they just died of starvation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is kind of how like I see like the whole like side of the theories and stuff. The white people got him. Yeah. Took him to St. Jerome's, which is a residential school. So when he got to the residential school, he realized how bad the life was and how how much he'd struggle with it. They cut all his hair off because he had that long hair. Yeah, cut his hair off, made him speak a different language, wouldn't let him speak his own language.
Didn't he know some white people language from the books his parents gave him?
Yeah, he knew the white people's language, so he could speak and read English and also his own language.
Kind of.
Yeah,
and his own language. Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a name. The kids at school had a name for him, and his name was, I'm pretty sure they called him Xanagush because he could
speak white people.
Yeah, exactly. So they had a whole name for him, and he could speak all of it.
So is he their friend, or was he kind of like an outcast?
I'd say about an outcast because all of them spoke this one language, or they spoke his language, and he knew both, which made him kind of feel like an outcast of a person.
Saul gets first introduced to hockey by Father Le Boutillier. Mm-hmm. And it was really big passion of his. It kind of guides his life. Spoilers for the rest of the book. Yeah. And it kind of snowballs his whole life. But we found out later in the book that Father Le Boutillier actually assaulted him. Yeah. Sexually assaulted him. Mm-hmm. During during when he was playing hockey. But he never wanted to speak up about it because it was hockey's his passion, and he doesn't want to stop the only person that's giving him hope in the residential school.
Yeah, would you say Father Le Boutillier is kind of a coach to him, like a coach or a father figure maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think your father would.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
I don't think your father would sexually assault you.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know about your dad.
Okay,
I think my dad would do that.
Yeah, but aside from the sexual stuff,
yeah, he did kind of guide him through the residential school and really help. After all the hockey stuff, he after he I guess graduates the residential school or is freed from the residential school, he since he's so good at hockey, they free him, right? They free him because he's so good at hockey, and they make him join a white city team. But because it's the 1960s and everybody's racist towards the Indian people, they cut him off the team and joins an Indian team called the Moose, who's led by Virgil, who is a very important character in the rest of the book.
Yeah.
And that kind of just snowballs into his NHL career. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened in between that, like more racism against their team. Like one time they were all beat up and peed on, which is pretty sad.
Yeah.
And probably a lot happens, and a scout comes to one of the games. And from Toronto Maple Leafs wants him to join the team. Yeah. He does end up joining the team as like a practice squad player, I think. And he goes really angry because of all the racism. Yeah. And he quits football or quits hockey.
Yeah. Wasn't that like Scout's name Fred Kelly or something? Yeah, Fred Kelly.
Yeah.
And then like he lives with these people. It was like a what is it called, like a billet or something.
What?
It's like the people like where you like go to their house.
Scout.
No, not Scout. It's like a bullet. I'm pretty sure a bullet, like a ballot or something.
A ballot.
Yeah, ballot. I think. Yeah, or like they're like let you live in their house.
Oh, like I don't know, like a family.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know how you got bullet mixed up with family.
No. It was like there's like a specific word for it.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
And what was their name again? Like the family where like
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't get my mind around it, but they like had like all like Toronto Maple Leaf stuff in his room, which is kind of like crazy. Yeah, because like he was on a Maple Leafs.
Yeah. They're a Maple Leafs fan that took in a player.
Yeah.
Next he goes to he quits hockey. Yeah. Maybe he comes back. Maybe he doesn't. And he goes to work in a sawmill. Yeah. And he just bounces around a bunch of different jobs. Really, just becomes like a blue collar job junkie and just jumps around. Yeah. From blue collar job to blue collar job and just works. And he experienced even more racism there, and eventually moves back to his hometown where Virgil is. And
And another key thing, he also gets the alcohol like really badly.
Oh yeah.
And then this old guy comes to like
Yeah, we forgot about the old guy.
Yeah, the old guy. He comes and he like gets some food and like lets him live for him for a while.
He like mentors him to stop drinking alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. So you realize how bad it is, and then he like went to live back where he was from.
Oh wait, the rehab center. We forgot about the rehab center. He went to the rehab center and they helped with him quitting alcohol. Yeah. And then he went back to his home place with Virgil, and and then he went back to the rehab center again. Yeah. And then actually quit alcohol. Yeah. And then he went back. I think he went back another time, didn't he?
I don't think so, no. But one key thing I remember is the first time before he went to the rehab, when he went there, he was actually hospitalized because he was like found like unresponsive.
Oh, yeah.
And then after we went to the hospital, we went to the rehab. Oh my god, can't think of the word. Rehab station, I guess. And then he went back to live with Virgil again. Yeah. And went back to the rehab station again, and
didn't he go back and then he like saw how like developed the like place was?
Oh yeah,
there was like a big hockey arena.
Yeah,
and then they just talk about like coaching and they catch up, and then eventually it ends with Virgil and Saul, and they do one last face off. And then it ends the book.
Yeah, pretty good book.
It's a good book. I'd rate it maybe a 6.7 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
I was I was focused a lot. Didn't really go off focus. It was a really good book in my opinion. I enjoyed it a lot.